Before going into this video, we heartily welcome you all into e-Gurukulam for IAS. Let's start. In this video we will see about glacier and erosional landforms due to glaciers. What is a glacier? Glaciers are a mass of ice moving under its own weight. They are commonly found in the snowfields. A glacier forms in areas where the accumulation of snow exceeds its ablation, which means melting and sublimation, over many years, often centuries. Erosional landforms due to glaciers. Cirque or cornice. They are deep, long and wide troughs or basins with very steep concave to vertically dropping high walls at its head as well as sides. They are simply a ball-shaped depression formed due to the erosional activity of glaciers. When these depressions are filled with water, they are called as Cirque Lake or Kori Lake or TARN lakes. Hanging valleys or U-shaped valleys, fjords. The glacier doesn't create a new valley like a river does, but deepens and widens a pre-existing valley by smoothing away the irregularities. These valleys, which are formed by the glacial erosions, assume the shape of letter U and hence are called as U-shaped valleys or hanging valleys. A fjord is a very deep glacial trough filled with sea water and making up shorelines. A fjord is formed when a glacier cuts a U-shaped valley by ice segregation and abrasion of the surrounding bedrock, and this valley gradually gets filled with the seawater, formed in mountains nearby sea. Horns and arêtes. Horns are sharp-pointed and steep-sided peaks. They are formed by headward erosion of cirque wall. When the divide between two cirque walls gets narrow because of progressive erosions, it results in the formation of a sawtoothed ridge called arete. Next, depositional landforms due to glaciers. Moraines. Moraines are long ridges of deposits of glacial till. When these deposits are at the end of a glacier, they are called as terminal moraines, and when they are deposited on both sides, they are called as lateral moraines. When lateral moraines of two glaciers join together, they form medial moraines. When the lateral moraines of both sides of a glacier join together, it forms a horseshoe shape. Ground moraines are deposits left behind in areas once covered by glaciers. Eskers. When glaciers melt in summer, the water which formed as a result of melting accumulates beneath the glacier and flows like streams in channels beneath that ice. Very coarse material like boulders, blocks and some minor fractions of rock debris are carried away by these streams. They later get deposited in the valleys itself, and once the ice melts completely, they are visible to the surface as sinuous ridges. These ridges are called as eskers. Drumlins. They are smooth oval-shaped ridge-like structures composed mainly of glacial till. Its shapes like an inverted spoon, with the highest part is called as stoss end and the lowest narrow part is called as tail end. They are formed as a result of glacial movement over some minor obstruction like small surface rocks. The glacial till gets deposited in those obstructions, and the movement of glacier shapes these deposits like an inverted spoon. That's all for this video. Meet you in next video. Thank you. Like and subscribe to e-Gurukulam for IAS.